I got here because I was drinking. I'm an alcoholic.
I was hanging out with the wrong friends.
I used methamphetamines.
There is a crisis among our children.
When I ran away, I would drink, and I would use drugs.
My parents got sick of me always being high.
Over the past 50 years, we have seen a shocking increase in the rate of juvenile crime and victimization. Today, we can be sure of one thing: no child is immune.
I was anorexic. When I started drinking, I stopped eating.
I wanted friends more than anything. I thought that they were more important than being in school.
Looking back into the dawn of the 20th century, things were not perfect back then, but they sure were different. The pace of life, the problems, the people themselves. It was indeed a more simple time. Now, as we hurtle through the beginning of this new millennium, it seems virtually impossible to keep pace with progress. Medical advances, technological developments, scientific breakthroughs, so much for young people to absorb, so much complexity.
It's a lot of lies. I mean, he knew from the start what I was doing.
It was like cemented into what I was thinking, and that's all that I wanted was to drink, and I didn't want anything else.
Well, I started drinking and using drugs. I dropped out of high school.
Our children seem to know what they need. Why aren't they getting it?
My mom is always willing to help me or go out of her way.
They have faith in my decision-making abilities.
A lot of parents think that they can just get their kids Prozac and that will solve all their problems, but I really don't think that's accurate.
Even children who are fortunate enough to avoid major troubles or traumas have to live with the pressures of expectations placed upon them. And the solution to this crisis lies with the parents. Tough Times, Resilient Kids is a documentary that looks at the groundbreaking work of doctors Robert Brooks and Sam Goldstein, two internationally acclaimed psychologists who follow the lives of 4 families and teach the parents how to raise children with the resilient mindset they need to handle today's challenges. With this unflinching look at kids and parents, we see how the lack of resiliency sets children up for a life of turmoil. But unlike other white papers, Tough Times Resilient Kids not only documents the problems, it also offers some practical solutions. It's kind of a roadmap for parents who want to ensure that their children grow into healthy, self-confident adults. Because today, every parent must raise resilient children.
I could hear my parents, and I could hear them say, "God, please help her. She deserves another chance."